Hello again and welcome back to Scott and Wanda's World. It's the fat ugly one is back. The lovely one is in there. Sorting out the food for Hugo. Hugo's great. Any wonder? No, he's great. Lovely little doggy. We'll hope you introduce you to Hugo at some point. I've been shopping. I've been beer shopping. I bought Wanda a couple of beers from Siren Brew. So I've got the hard pour Breakfast Club Stout, and I've got the cacao and hazelnut version. Picked them up from their tap room. So I've also picked up. She's just gonna have them. She'll be fine. Probably won't get any reviews out of her from them, but I've picked up 3 that I wanted to pick up. I've got 2 from local, one from one of my favourite breweries I've come across quite recently. And they've got a collaboration beer with another fantastic brewery. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the beers I've got. All new out. 2 of them came out yesterday, and the other one's fairly new, I do believe. I want you to pick which one you would like to see first. So the first one I'm going to show you is from... So 2 are from the same one brewery, and we've got 1 from the other. I'm going to show you this one first. So this is from Staggeringly Good. We're based in Portsmouth, Staggeringly Good, based in Portsmouth, and they've actually made a lager. Now, it's my understanding, I had a word with Joe last week when we were out in there having a few beers at their tap room. This is the first lager that Staggeringly Good have ever made. And it's not any lager, it's a Helles Lager. And it's called Beerbasol. Beer for Beards. Great can artwork. Obviously to do with Beerbasol, and we'll get into the reason of why this is called Beerbasol when we get around to the review. So this is their Helles Lager, so unfiltered lager, 4.5% on your ad, and it says on the tin, rediscovered recipe found buried beneath the mud flats of a long forgotten animal park. How it got there, nobody knows, but this Helles Lager is a truly refreshing, well-balanced beer brewed in a traditional style, with all German grain and hops. So 4.5% on the ABV. I have had this. I had a try of this last week. Joe kindly gave me a little sample. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. So yeah, they're Beerbasol Helles Lager. Don't do a great deal of lagers on the channel. And I don't think we've ever done a Helles Lager that I can remember. The oracle that is Thomas, Window Beer Reviews of Thomas, is probably going to put me straight whether I have or not. So that's the first one. Second one is from one brewed at Verdant, I believe, and in conjunction with a brewery that's fast becoming one of my favourites, Elusive, out of Finch Hampstead in the Reading area. And you've got Verdant down in the West Country. And this is their Trust the Diagram. West Coast IPA. People that know me know my favourite style is a West Coast IPA. Love the can art. Really, really good. So Trust the Diagram, West Coast IPA, coming in at 6.8% on the ABV. It says hop side is, so it's telling you the hop build. So on the hot side, Columbus, Chinook, Simcoe and Talus, and on the cold side, Simcoe, Columbus and Talus. West Coast IPA, that should be an absolute banger. I've done 2 West Coasts from Elusive, the Oregon Trail and the Oregon Eagle, not Iron Eagle, that's a film, and they were both fantastic. So I had really high, obviously the Oregon Eagle was in conjunction with Brew York, so they have a good pedigree where a West Coast IPA is concerned. So high hopes for that. And then the third beer we've got is again from Staggeringly Good, and it's another West Coast. Now this says West Coast Pale. I'm pretty sure it's a West Coast IPA. And this one is another one of their brilliantly can-arted Stop, Drop and Roll. And this is coming in at 5.5% on the ABV. And this one says, Stop, Drop and Roll, a beer brewed and designed by the Staggeringly Good crew. The beer is fresh, crispy West Coast vibes that will put out that thirsty fire in your throat after a hard day's rolling. So it's all about the skateboarding and all that stuff. And they've got all of the gang on the can. So we'll get into the beers more when we come around to review them. Don't know what the big bang was. So yeah, you guys pick which one you want to see first. You've got Beerbasol, the Helles Lager by Staggeringly Good. You've got the Trust the Diagram from Verdant and Elusive Brewing. And you've got Stop, Drop and Roll, the West Coast Pale from Staggeringly Good. You pick which one you want to see first, and then I'll get it out. What do you say? It's Friday today. Have it out on Sunday. Sunday or Monday for you. And then we'll do the other two. So, yeah, let us know which one you want to see. We've got the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't give it a thumbs down. If you've tried them, which would be amazing because these two only came out yesterday, we'll let you know what you think of them. But yeah, leave your comments in the comments box, which one you want to see first, and we'll get it done for you. There's a subscribe button if you like the channel and all the other rubbish. We'll see you soon.